Okay, Aquarius. So now let's do your career and finances reading for the first week of October. Again, if you haven't watched love readings, which I'm sure we all have because we all interested in love readings, but I want to thank you, Aquarius, for being my #1 views for my first video. I really do appreciate the love and the support. This is going to be for Aquarius Sun, October 1st to October 7th. Finances and career. Aquarius is October 1st to the 7th. Finances and career, October 1st to the 7th. Okay, we got a flip off. 2 flippers. So we have Sacred Pool, the number 47 or the number 11. Follow the leader. And Peaks of Joy. Wow, Aqua. So it seems like for your finances and career, it seems like you've come a long way. And I believe for the first week of October, you're going to be seeing just how far you've come. So that can be an increase in finances. That can be reciprocation for some type of business that you have. Maybe you're starting to get more customers, more clients. Maybe even signing on a new deal of some sort. Whatever it is, it seems like it's making you really happy, Aquas. That's super dope. Congratulations. And it may be something that's actually freeing you out of a situation. So maybe your finances are coming in and it is just in time to pay certain bills or just in time to pay someone back. And I definitely feel like this may be a leadership position that you're entering. So maybe somebody is going to get some type of promotion at work, an advancement of some sort. Well, let's follow the leader here for the first week of October for Aquarius. Trickery. Mars Peaks of Joy here. Mars Peaks of Joy here. Too many cards. Mars Peaks of Joy here. You might have gotten this advancement not from being tricky necessarily. I feel like this is more from being clever. Gratitude with Peaks of Joy and wisdom at the bottom of the deck with Sacred Pool. Yeah, I feel like you might have to get clever this week in order to make this happen. You might see someone doing something who is successful or who you deem successful, and you might see them working in a way that at first may seem a little bit unethical to you or unfair in some way, right? And so you might have started to understand or get a better understanding of how exactly business works. I'm feeling like for your finances and career, there's a leveling out of your shadow side and your light side. So I'm not saying that you're playing dirty in business, but I'm just saying like this week I think you're kind of more understanding that everything is not roses and whatever the fuck. I don't know, something sweet. I don't know. Roses and butterflies. I don't know. And that there's a time for everything. So Aquas, you may be like kind of like fuck all the fair play for the most part. And I think you're really reaping the benefits of finding that balance. Because somebody might be involved in some type of career that's kind of cutthroat, and you might have been trying to play it fair or whatever. But I think that you've wisened up this week, or you're going to wisen up this week. Maybe maybe this person, whoever this is, maybe you're learning this from them this week. You're watching, observing someone and seeing how they move. And then, like I said, it might be something that to you probably like that seems a little bit shady or cheaterish or whatever. But I think that you're going to start to see how combining your light and your shadow energy is going to bring you max success. Right? It's going to have you performing at your max potential. Excuse me. Okay. What advice do we have for Aquarius as far as their finances and career is concerned? True gem, soulmate at the bottom of the deck, and then true gem, and then gossip. So again, yeah, and people might be talking about it too. I feel like this person, whoever it is that you're going to learn this lesson from, is indeed a soulmate, right? Because soulmates are not just romantic. They just are people that we made agreement with before we got here, that okay, you're gonna come into my life and do this, I'm gonna come into your life and do that, right? So it's contracts, preordained contracts. There may definitely be, or this can be them, like you're getting their secret, and understanding how they're reaching this success, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, maybe you form a friendship off of this as well. Or this can also be people gossiping about, whatever it is that you did that might not seem so extra ethical, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? With Sacred Pool at the bottom of the deck, and Sacred Pool at the bottom of the deck, the number 11, and Magic Stream. Yeah, everything happened for a reason. Life is not glittery rainbows and cotton candy, and you have to balance that light and that dark side in order to get max potential in this dimension, because nice guys tend to finish last. Pay attention to this person, to this soulmate, to whoever this person is that you admire their success. Okay, so because there's some, like, that trickery card is there, you may not admire everything about their character. I'm just trying to pinpoint who this person is. You might not necessarily admire everything about their character or the way they move and all of that, but two ears and one mouth for a reason. So before you pass judgment on it, there may definitely be a jewel there for you. This week you may find something that they do inspiring or directional, like, you know what I mean, help to lead you in the way that you want to go as far as your finances are concerned. Yeah, mentorship. And like I said, it may turn into some type of friendship afterwards, but at the very least, there's gonna be stability and like reciprocation in your finances. There's gonna be a coming in and going out. You know what I mean? It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Don't worry about what people have to say. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Not a perfect world. So sometimes you gotta play dirty to get what you want. Alright, what? Play dirty. I don't know. That's what I felt like saying. What energy can the Aquarius harness the first week of October to give them max benefit in their finances and career? What energy can the Aquarius harness for the first week of October to give them max benefits in their finances and career? One more shuffle. What energy can Aquarius harness in their finances and career? Okay, I respect the property of others, and I respectfully of others. So even though you might have to get a little bit tricky, maybe, like I said, once again, that light and dark balance, right? So you might have to get tricky, you know. Okay, so I don't know if this is relevant. It's like, for me, I have a hard time paying off companies, like, right, actual establishments, student loans and stuff like that. But if somebody loans me money, like an individual, I'm very quick to pay them back. I have very good credit on well, I have decent credit, period, but whatever. Okay, I have very good credit when it comes to people that are in my face that I owe money to. Not so much when it comes to companies, because it's just like, whatever, y'all will be okay. $1 million companies, $1 billion companies. Not saying that that's right. But in regard to your reading, what I'm feeling like is the trickery or the shadow side that needs to come out of you, or that's going to come out of you this week in order to gain max potential with your finances. Careful not to step on the little man. You know what I mean? Like, don't get grimy to the point to where, like, you're stepping on people without care, like people that don't have shit to do with shit. It's like they kind of just in the crossfire or innocent bystander type of like thing. I hope I'm making sense to you, right? So the hustle is real, and the balancing of the light and dark energy, or integrity versus being a little bit manipulative, that is there, and that needs to be balanced out, right? But at the same time, make sure that you're not becoming a predator of sorts. You know what I mean? Careful that you're not hitting 30 and 40 innocent bystanders on the way to your target. Is basically what I'm saying, okay? I hope that resonated for you, Aquarius. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the video, if it resonated with you. Thank you again for all of your support. And I will see you guys next week. See you later.